Hello everybody, I hope you guys are fans of giraffes. What I have here is a set of pictures from a African safari, one taken with the Canon 60D and their 100 to 400 millimeter lens. The other one is a point and shoot Sony HX200V. None of these pictures been altered in any way, they're straight from the camera, and you can kind of look at them and see which ones you like better. What I think I'm going to do is just run through those for both sets of pictures, and after that I will go back to each pictures and show you which camera produced what picture and what settings were they on. Well, anyway, let's get started. Okay, well, let's get started. So here's the first set of pictures. Not in all cases will they be the identical pictures, but they should be very close. And what's important, when the people were taking those pictures, they didn't know there would be a camera comparison, so not in all cases are they identical, but they are taken from the same spot and during the same time of day, so they should be very similar. So idea here is just go ahead and take a look at them, see which ones you like better, and we'll go back to them later on and tell you which one's which and what settings were used for each picture. So here's the first set. Here's the second. Like I said, this isn't the exact same shot, but a similar distance, and obviously similar giraffe subjects. In this case, as you can see, they are actually the same picture, actually very similar. And like I'd say, I think this will be a little more fun if you just go ahead and try to pick which one you like better first, and then find out which camera took that picture. And here's a little bit of a close-up from both cameras. I think this is at max focal point, max amplification. And this is the last picture here, which is actual a direct comparison. And the difference in this picture versus the other ones is that this is at 100%. So these are actually seeing the full pixels. So you have right and left. Okay, well, let's go back to the start and see which ones were from which camera. So as you can see, all of the left side are going to be from the Sony, and all of the right side are going to be with the Canon and 100 to 400 millimeter lens. And as you can see, these are very close, similar settings. They're both at ISO 100. The shutter speed's a little different, and f-stop is very similar. Let's see if this works. This one's at ISO 100 from the Canon. And same thing from the Sony. And actually the f-stop is about the same. One thing you can't really look at is the focal length, because the sensors obviously are way different, so they're not equivalent. And here we have for the identical pictures. Let's see what we have. Yep, it is. So you can see kind of almost identical settings to the previous picture. I'll let you be the judge which one you like better. And this is the final set of giraffe pictures. So this is an ISO 800 f8 versus 5.6, and at max amplification, and I think it's max amplification for both of them. And now for the final pictures, the lions. The DSC comes from the Sony, and the image is the one from the Canon. Well, anyway, I think that was pretty helpful for me in deciding what camera to get. It might help you as well. So it's a general point and shoot comparison versus a fairly common and popular DSLR. So anyway, talk to you guys later.